Assalamu alaikum students, and I welcome all of you to SM Public Academy Campus 5 online lectures. Okay, and so far you have been having, lessons that were only what? That were only recorded. From now onwards, we will be having virtual classes also. So first of all, students, please, I'm turning you people mute again and again, and you all are turning on. So please don't turn yourself, unmute yourself again and again, please. Okay. Yes, Abdul Sadi, you have raised your hand. I can see you. Can you all hear me? Am I audible to everyone? You have a chat box. Please reply me in the chat box if you all can hear me. Am I audible to everyone? But if you can't hear me, then turn on your, speaker or turn on your microphone. You can definitely hear me. Other children can. Some of you who cannot hear me, please turn on your microphone volume so that you can hear me. Maybe your microphone volume is turned off. Please kindly turn it on. Okay, so we have some students who can hear me. Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, students, let's begin our class. First of all, before you people, I can answer your questions. Let me first of all introduce you to what we are doing here, okay? What we are here for. So I welcome all the grade 4 students to our English language class, first of all, and I am Miss Saba Arif. I'm your English teacher, okay? You all know me, I'm your English teacher, and I welcome you all here, okay? So, thank you, students, for letting me know that you can hear me. First of all, I would like to clear one confusion from your minds that what is the difference between a virtual class and a recorded class. So far, you people were having different, for all the different subjects, you were having the recorded lectures. Now, a recorded lecture is something that you can watch like a video. You can watch it anytime during the day. You have it with you. You have the link with you. You can just, open the link and you can start watching it. But a virtual lecture is like a live session, a live class. Okay. Here, the only difference is that you and me, we both are present virtually in the same class. Okay. That is, you can hear me, I can hear you, but you're not allowed to talk during the entire class because definitely here we are using a microphone. So if all of us will start talking together, none of us will be able to hear each other, okay? So in the when I will begin the class every time when the session will begin, I will start the class, I will introduce you to the topic, I will give you the explanation of the topic. If we are doing literature, then I will read with you, I will give you, allow you to read also. Whosoever I ask to read, I will unmute your mic and I will ask you to read and you can, read with me, okay? So do not try to unmute your mics yourself until and unless the teacher asks you to. The first thing. Second thing, do not open the cameras because it's not allowed. You're not supposed to open the camera. We are not having here, camera oriented classes. You are only supposed to listen to me. So don't open the cameras. Third thing, you have to make sure that before the class begins. Now, because I'm teaching you English, so I will only tell you about English. Every teacher has a different criteria here. Whenever the English class will begin, I will inform you if it's a literature or a language class. 1 week we will have literature classes, 1 week we will have language classes, okay? This is going to be a little different from a school because in a school you had literature and language on different days. But now, because your copies are submitted in this way that 1 week you submit the language copy and 1 week the literature copy. So 1 week we will do language and 1 week we will do literature, okay? Now, if we are doing the language work in 1 week, so all that week I want you people to have your language book, your language copy, and your stationery pouch or box, whatever you have with you, okay? I don't want you to go again and again from the live class or from the virtual class to your bookshelf, and you are bringing the things and you are going in in this way you will miss the class. Okay, because definitely I cannot repeat myself again to you, again and again. So the best thing to do is have all your book copies stationery with you before you begin the class. Second thing, you are allowed to enter the class in the first 10 minutes. That is, I will give you 10 minutes to, spare time that you can take and you can join the class. If you are joining very late, then definitely I will not allow you. I will not admit you in the class. Fourth thing, what you people need to make sure is that you are sitting in a comfortable position so that you can do the work also. Because from now onwards, we will be having it that in the first 20 minutes of the class, you will be having the reading and the explanation and the learning of the topic, whatever I'm telling you, understanding of the topic. And then in the last 20 minutes, we will be having the classwork. Okay. So because we will be doing the classwork, I want you people to have your stationery pouches and your copies with you. Because if you leave the class and I change the slide, then it will be difficult for you and for me, both of us, to go back to it. Okay? Is it clear, students? Have I make myself very clear to you people? What you have to do here is you have to Yes, I know you don't have the language copy. I'll tell you what you have to do with it. Don't worry. If you don't have the language copy for today, you can do the work in your rough diary or in the uh, any other rough copy that you have. And when you get the copy back, because definitely your parents must have collected the copy by now. So if you don't have, if the copy has not reached you, don't worry. There's nothing to worry about it. You will get the copy today, hopefully, and then you can do the work in it. Okay, don't worry about that. So have I made myself clear? Now I'm giving you 1 minute. If you have any question, you can write in the chat box and you can ask me. Okay, if there is any question that is coming into your mind regarding the virtual class, that how it's going to happen, it's very simple. And I assure you, you are going to have a lot of fun in this class, because definitely now you can actually, talk to me. Initially, when you were having the recorded lectures, you only used to watch it like a video and just do the work, the assignments you used to get. But now we are having an interactive class. You can talk, you can ask questions, but only in the last 10 minutes, okay? Getting my point, children? You don't have to unmute your mics, you don't have to open up the cameras, and you don't have to leave the class. Okay, you can't leave the class in the middle of the session, because if you leave or if you go here and there, you are going to miss the work. Okay, so any questions? Okay, then I think we should begin the class. Shall we? Are you all ready for the class? Okay, so are you all ready? So let's begin our today's lesson. What are we going to do today? We are going to do today language. Okay, so as I told you that this is our language week. Okay, this week we are going to have the English language classes. Okay, children. So all this week, that is from today till Friday, you need to have your language book, your language copy, and your stationery pouches with you before you join the class. Okay, everything should be there with you. Clear, children? Okay, let's begin. I have some questions here. Okay. Beta Rumesa, I think your connection is is having a problem, because the rest of the students can hear me. Okay. Vania Khan raised the hand. Vania Khan, what you want to ask me? Is there anything important, Vania Khan? You can always write in the chat box, Beta. Okay, Vania. Okay, you guys are practicing raising the hand, I believe, because all of you are raising the hand one after another. You don't have to raise the hand so many times. Only if you have a valid question, raise the hand. And it would be better if you keep all the questions for the end, okay? Because in the last 10 minutes, I'll answer all your questions. Okay, is that clear? Okay, I have so many students raising the hands. Okay. That's great. You people are understanding that we can raise the hand also. That's terrific, actually. Come on, let's begin the class. No more raising hands, please. Okay, our topic for today. What is our topic for today? Our topic for today is, yes, the past, present, and the future. Now, what is past, present, and future? These are tenses, exactly. Past, present, and future are tenses. Okay, past, present, and future. So today we are actually doing a revision of tenses here. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing a revision of tenses. So you have already done the tenses before. Okay, children, you have done the tenses before. You have done the tenses before with your teacher, with you, and there are three types of tenses, that is past tense, present tense, and future tense. We have three different types of tenses, and what we are going to do today is we are going to do a quick revision of these three tenses. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing a quick revision of the first three tenses, and that is the indefinite tense. Okay, okay. So, do you remember what are tenses? First of all, I want you people to remember what are tenses. You remember what are tenses? Any idea what are tenses? Okay, I'm giving you a second. Come on, start thinking. What are tenses? You have heard this word before, right? There are three types of tenses: past, present, and future. What are tenses, but? Yes, tenses tell. Now read along with me, all of you. What are tenses? Tenses tell the time of an action in a sentence performed by the subject of the sentence. So basically, tenses tell the time of action. So actually, tenses are telling when the verb is happening. Okay, verb is the action word, right? You all know verb is the action word. So when we are talking about tenses, okay, tenses tell the time of an action. Tenses क्या करते हैं? Tenses हमें कोई काम कब हुआ था ये बताते हैं. Okay, tenses tell us when certain things happened. Okay, whether it happened in the past, क्या वो पहले हो चुकी है, whether it's happening right now, that is in the present, क्या वो अभी हो रही है, या whether it will happen in the future, क्या वो होने वाली है या वो होगी, मतलब वो अभी तक हुई नहीं है. Okay, so we have three different types of tenses: past, present, and future. Okay, now let's see. Tenses are mainly categorized into three types. As I told you, three types of tenses are there: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Okay, and you have already done this before. I'm only giving you a quick revision of this. We're doing a recap. Okay, so let's talk about the simple present tense. Simple present tense. Simple present tense. What is simple present tense called? Okay, simple present tense is also called the present indefinite tense. That is simple present tense को हम और क्या कहते हैं? We also call it the present indefinite tense. Okay, is that clear? Now, simple present tense. How do we make a sentence in a simple present tense or a present indefinite tense? How do we make a sentence? Let's see. What is the rule? We have the subject. सबसे पहले हम subject लिखेंगे. Okay. Then We are going to write the subject, he, she, or my mom or Ali or Hassan, whosoever is the subject. Then we are going to use the first form of the verb. There are three forms of the verb: the first form, the second form, and the third form. So we are going to use the first form of the verb. If I say go, so the first form of verb is go, the second form is went, and the third form is gone. Go, went, gone. These are the three different forms of verbs. Or otherwise we have it play, played, and played. Okay, like for play, play is the first form of the verb, played is the second form, and played is also the third form. Okay, so these are the different forms of verbs. So in simple present tense or present indefinite tense, we will use the subject with the first form of the verb. Now, with the first form of the verb, we will add s or es. If the plural is s or es, we will always write s or es. Okay, like for play, we are going to write plays, P-L-A-S, plays. But if it is do, then we will write does, D-O-E-S, does. Okay, so it depends on the word. If we add a s to it or an es to it. Then in the end, we will write the object. Okay, this is how we are going to make a sentence in the. Okay, yes, I understand, children. You are getting it. Thank you for your feedback. Okay, so we're going to put the subject, first form of the verb. We're going to add as and es and the object. Okay, this is the way. And it's singular. If it's a plural, then we only add the subject with the first form of the verb and the object. Okay, we don't add s or es. Like singular child. The child is a singular subject, so we will say child plays. Okay, child plays. That is, play is the first form of the verb with s. Child plays. Ali is a singular boy, so Ali plays. She plays because she is only one girl. Okay. But if I have plural subjects, that is, if I have more than one subject, then it will be children play. Okay, I'm not going to write S here. Children play. They play. We play. Okay. So if the subject is plural, we will write only the first form of the verb and we will not write S or ES with it. Okay, is that clear? Okay, let's move forward. Now the simple past tense. Simple past tense is also called the past indefinite tense. Okay, it's also called the past indefinite tense. You have already done this before. You have already, written it in your copy. I know we are only doing a revision as I told you because we are going to move forward and we are going to do something different today. So don't worry if you have done this before. Concentrate on the lecture. Okay, the simple past tense, the rule is we write the subject with the second form of the verb and we write the object. That is subject plus second form of the verb. Second form of the verb I told you is played, did, went, and also danced, swam, slept, dreamed, cooked. Okay, all of these are the second forms of the verb. So we are going to add the object. Now, if this is now, then activity completed before now in the past. So what is the past tense? वो काम या वो activity जो अभी से पहले हो चुकी है. That is, अगर ये now है तो वो before में हो चुकी है. It has happened before. Okay. Yes, you can go, Sadia. The child played. Okay. The child played because the now my whether it's singular or plural, every time I'm going to add the second form only. There is no s and es problem in the past tense. Okay, child played, children played. Okay, if it's singular, Ali played, child played, she played, he played, I played. Okay, because all of this is singular now. But if I have plural, children played, they played, we played. Okay, so this is how it's going to be different in the past tense. Now let's move on. Now we have the simple future tense. Okay, now the simple future tense is also called the future indefinite tense. Okay, this rule will be subject plus will. Now here will is added to show that this is a future sentence, okay, a future indefinite tense. We add will, W-I-L-L, will. And also we can add shall, okay, shall is also right, but we usually add will. हम ज़्यादातर will लगाते हैं, लेकिन shall भी लगा सकते हैं, okay. Plus first form of the verb and object. So always we use the first form of the verb. Okay, अब ये अगर now है, this is present. So the activity will happen after now. That is in the future. Activity is not happening right now. Present में नहीं होगी, future में होगी. That is, it will happen afterwards. कल, अभी के बाद, एक घंटे बाद, 2 घंटे बाद, कल, परसों, एक साल बाद. It will happen in the future. Okay. Child will play. Now see, child is my subject, singular subject, will, because I will add it to make it a future tense, and play. Children will play. Children, again, it is my plural, so I will add will play with it. Ali will play. She will play. He will play. I will play. Children will play. They will play. We will play. Okay, every time it's going to be will added to it. Okay. No, you don't have to write this in the copy, beta. I'll let you know whatever you have to write, okay? You don't have to write anything right now. This is the explanation of the topic, okay, children? Okay, so let's look here. Past tense. Okay. What do you people want to ask me? The event has already happened, okay? That is in the past tense, the event has already happened, okay? I looked at bugs in the park. So I looked. Looked is my past tense, okay? It is the second form of the verb. I looked at bugs in the park. In the present tense, the event is happening now. I am looking for bugs in the park, okay? Future tense, I will look for bugs, okay? Tomorrow. So you see how it changes? The tense is changing every time, okay? Let's move on. Okay, now today the new thing that we are doing is the conversion of the sentences. Now, how are we going to convert the sentences? That is, if we have a present tense, how are we going to change it into past tense? If we have a past tense, how can we change it into the future or the present tense? And if we have a future tense, then how can we change it into the present and past tense? Okay, let me explain it in Urdu again. आज हम जो कर रहे हैं, we have to see कि हम एक सेंटेंस जो हमारे पास प्रेजेंट टेंस में है या पास्ट टेंस में है या फ्यूचर टेंस में है, हम उस सेंटेंस को किस तरह, हाउ, दूसरे टेंस में चेंज कर सकते हैं. हमें क्या उसमें ऐड करना पड़ेगा और क्या उसमें से हटाना पड़ेगा. ओके, we are doing the conversion of sentences today. This is a new topic that we are doing today. The previous slides that I showed you was the revision, so that you remember, because we have heard it, you know, I've done it a long time before, so that's why I just gave you a revision. Now I'm telling you what we have to do. Okay, okay, so first sentence I have here is girls play hockey. Now girls play hockey. Girls is my plural, okay? Play is my first form of the verb. Hockey is my object. Subject, verb, object, okay? This is my sentence. And this sentence is in present indefinite tense, okay? Or the simple present tense. Present indefinite tense, okay? This sentence, girls play hockey. ये सेंटेंस जो हमारा है ये प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस में है, जिसे हम प्रेजेंट या सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस भी कहते हैं. क्लियर? If I want to change it into past indefinite tense, अगर मुझे ये सेंटेंस past indefinite में चेंज करना है, that is यही same sentence girls play hockey, if I want to change it into past indefinite, I will have to change the verb from first form to second form. So my sentence will be, अब मैं क्या करूंगी, मैं फर्स्ट फॉर्म जो है ये प्ले, इसको चेंज कर लेंगे हम, एंड माय सेंटेंस विल बी girls played hockey. Okay, now this sentence girls played hockey is in past tense. Okay, past indefinite tense में change हो गया है. Now see, now if I want to change the sentence into future indefinite tense, I will add will and first form. So I will, my sentence will be, अब मैंने क्या करना है, girls play hockey, the same sentence जो present indefinite tense में है, I want to change it into फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट और सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस, तो मैं क्या करूंगी, आई विल एड will here. Okay, so girls will play hockey. This is how my sentence will change. Okay, कि एक ही सेंटेंस था जिसको मैंने played करके past में चेंज करा और will play पुट करके मैंने इसको future indefinite में चेंज कर दिया. Is that clear? Let's look at some more examples. Mother cooks food. This is present indefinite tense. Okay, so the past indefinite will be mother cooked food and the future indefinite will be mother will cook food. Okay, so इस तरह ये मैंने cooks, cooked and will cook इन सिर्फ words को change करके मैंने इसका tense change किया है. Okay, this is how I am changing it. Let's look at another example. The children go to school. This is present indefinite tense. Okay, if I want to change into future past indefinite tense में अगर इसको चेंज करना है, so I will write the children went to school. तो go change हो जाएगा went में. The children will go to school is the future indefinite. That is, will is my future tense and go is the first form of the verb. So the children will go to school is my future indefinite tense. Okay, so this is how we are going to change the sentences. Now we're going to begin our class work. So hurry up and take out your language copies, all of you. Okay, you have the language copies with you. You must have got them back from school today. Those of you who don't have it, जिनके पास copy नहीं है, you can write it in any rough notebook, and then when you get the copy, make sure you complete the work. Okay, आपकी कॉपीज जब आप स्कूल से कलेक्ट कर लेंगे आज, अगर आपने कर ली है तो उसमें काम शुरू कर दीजिए. अगर इफ यू डोंट हैव इट, अगर आपके पास नहीं है तो आप अपनी रफ कॉपी में भी कर लीजिए, लेकिन बहुत साफ सुथरा लिखिएगा ताकि आपको बाद में समझ आएगी. And those of you who are beginning the work in the copy, in the language copy, make sure you do neat and tidy work. Okay, I want very clean, neat and tidy work in the copy. So hurry up, take out your copies, and all of you, those of you who have them, take out your copies and let's begin our class work. Now you have to do the work in the copy. Those of you who were asking me what we have to do in the copy, now what I am showing you, you have to do that in the copy. Okay. Yes, you can collect the copy from a school whenever you have. If you have not collected it today, then you can collect it tomorrow as well. But make sure to collect the copy because all this week we will be doing work in the copy. अगर आप कॉपी कलेक्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं या अभी तक आपने नहीं करी है तो आपका काम मिस होगा रोज. So आप make sure कीजिए please, all of you ask your parents to collect the copies so that you can do the work directly in the copy. Otherwise आप जितना काम रफ में लिखेंगे वो आपको बाद में सारा कॉपी में उतारना पड़ेगा. It will waste your time. Okay. Okay. So this is your English language copy. You have to take out your English language copy, and this is the way you're going to write the index. Serial number, I think it's going to be 6. अगर आपका different है तो आपका जो भी serial number है, write that down. Put today's date, write class work, conversion of tenses. If you have not collected the copy of Marnavas, then collect it tomorrow so that you can do the work bit task. Collect it in the morning tomorrow, okay? Hurry up and write the index and I'll show you the work. Okay, these are the sentences. Up heading likhenge, you will write the heading conversion of tenses. You will write the question, convert the following sentences. Then you will write the sentence, okay? You will write the sentence, you will write this change into past indefinite tense, and in the next line, leave that line right now, and then you can do it by yourself or you can do it with me together, we can, okay? Hurry up, start writing. This is the work that you have to do in your copy. Conversion of tenses is the heading. Then after one line, you will write the question, convert the following sentences, and then start writing. But if you want to do it, you can do it in the diary, but afterwards you need to have the copy, okay? copy it in your language copy. What you have to make sure is जहाँ भी आप काम लिख रहे हैं, rough copy है, diary है, आप बाद में उसको copy में लिख रहे हैं. Because I want this work in the English language copy. Okay, so the first sentence is we will paint pictures at school. Change into past indefinite tense. Right now, this sentence is in future indefinite, okay? Okay, now I'm asking you people, the child I asked has to answer me. Okay, Nuran Mushir, can you answer me, Nuran Mushir? What is the answer? What is the answer for the first one? We will paint pictures at a school. First of all, tell me which tense is this?
Future.
Which tense is this, beta? We will paint pictures at school. Future. Very good. This is future tense. Thank you, Nuran. Okay. So, can I have Abdul Sadi? Abdul Sadi, can you tell me how are we going to change it into past indefinite tense? We will paint pictures at a school. Abdul Sadi, can you tell me?
Yes, miss.
Change it into past indefinite tense. We will paint pictures at a school. Change the sentence into past indefinite.
We will paint.
Okay. What will we change? Will paint. Will paint will be changed into?
Miss, we painted picture at school होगा.
Very good. Excellent. We painted pictures at a school. Okay. So you will first write we will paint pictures at a school. Then you will write this line under it, change into past indefinite tense. And then you will give the correct answer. That is we painted pictures at school. Okay. Okay. The next one. Can I have Fiza Asim? Fiza Asim, can you tell me? I caught the ball. Which tense is this? I caught the ball. Fiza Asim, are you there?
Miss.
I caught the ball. Which tense is this? Number 2.
Miss.
Yes, beta, I can hear you. I caught the ball. This is the caught. What is caught? Caught is? Caught is what? Caught is? Caught is past tense, beta. Okay, this is past tense. So this sentence is in past tense.
Miss, I answered.
Okay, maybe I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, but I caught the ball is past tense. So how can I change it into present tense?
Miss, I answered.
Yes, you can answer. Answer me.
I catch the ball.
I catch the ball. Very good. I catch the ball. Okay, so the correct answer will be I catch the ball. Present indefinite tense. I catch the ball. Okay, now look at number 3. She washes the clothes. She washes the clothes. Which tense is this? First of all, who's going to tell me? Okay.
Miss, me.
It is a big. It is a big. I want it is a big to answer. She washes the clothes. Which tense is this?
Miss.
Yes, beta. Abdul Sadi.
Miss.
She
washed the clothes.
She washes the clothes. Which tense is this?
She washed the
Tell me which tense.
past tense.
No, this is not
Miss?
past. If it's past, it will be.
Miss, present.
This is present tense. Very
Miss?
good. Yes, beta.
Can I answer?
Yes, you can answer.
The past tense.
No, this is present tense, beta. She washes the clothes is the present tense. If it's past, it was supposed to be washed the clothes. So what will be the future indefinite tense? Okay, who's going to tell me the future indefinite tense?
Miss, can I answer?
Okay, wait.
Miss?
Wait. I want Khalfan to answer. Khalfan, can you answer me?
Miss,
Yes, Khalfan. She watches the
Miss,
clothes.
can I answer?
Yes, Khalfan. I want Khalfan to answer. Muhammad Khalfan. Change it into future indefinite tense. Can you change it?
Miss, I change it. Miss, can I answer?
Okay.
Miss, can we
Satyavati,
answer? Miss,
answer.
I answer.
Can I
All
answer?
of you cannot answer together. Listen, all of you cannot answer together. See, this is the difference between a virtual class and a regular.
Miss, I
I
Miss,
can
I answered.
She will wash the clothes.
Okay, she will wash the clothes.
Washes the clothes.
She will
Miss.
wash. It's not going to be washes.
Miss, she will wash the clothes.
Exactly. She
Miss, she will wash the clothes.
clothes. Okay, so this
Miss Sadi is so loud. Miss Sadi is so loud.
Okay, fine. Okay, now listen to me, all of you. Okay, now everybody listen to me. Now this is the work. These three sentences you have to do in your copy as it is the way I have given you. Copy the sentences, do them in your copy and do very neat and clean work. Okay, your today's classwork is this. Okay, so I hope you all are doing it in your copies. Quickly, you have 2 minutes to write the sentences and then the class will get over. If you don't get it or if you miss something, I will give the YouTube link in the classroom so you can always go there and you can get the lecture there also. Okay, don't worry if you miss something. Just don't worry.
Miss,
Yes, beta.
Miss
Yes.
Sadi is so loud. He is speaking so loud.
Okay. It's okay. Sometimes your microphone is loud. Don't worry. So I hope you all enjoyed today's class. Did you have fun today?
Yes, Miss.
Did you understand
Yes, miss.
whatever I explained?
Yes, we enjoy.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
Yes.
If there is any
Yes,
question
teacher.
you people did not understand,
I
you can always ask me in the Google Classroom if you do not understand anything. Okay, children?
Okay.
And I will be pasting the link in the Google Classroom. I will the recorded
Okay.
lecture, so you can always follow from there if you get.
Yes, teacher.
Tomorrow you
Okay,
will be
miss.
having a recorded lecture like before, so you can just
Yes.
watch it like a video tomorrow. Tomorrow Tuesday we have a recorded lecture. Okay.
Okay.
You're going to have a virtual lecture in Wednesday. Okay.
Allah Hafiz, Miss.
So make sure you
Allah
complete the work.
Hafiz.
Take care.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
Allah
Allah Hafiz, teacher.
Miss Sadi is so loud.
Okay.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz, everyone.